When we think of ancient civilizations that spark our fascination, ancient Egypt often tops the list, and for good reason. This civilization, known for its iconic pyramids, powerful pharaohs, and mysterious hieroglyphs, thrived for thousands of years, from around 3100 BC to 30 BC. Its many achievements in fields like architecture, medicine, and art continue to captivate people around the world. From the legendary tomb of the Scorpion King, one of Egypt's first rulers, to a lost labyrinth said to contain secrets of the universe, here are some of the most astounding recent archaeological finds from ancient Egypt. The tomb of the Scorpion King, discovered within the sand-swept landscape of Abydos, is believed to house the remains of one of Egypt's earliest and most enigmatic rulers, the Scorpion King. His existence, once a subject of myth and speculation, gained credibility with the discovery of the tomb. Dating back to the pre-dynastic period, around 3200 BC, this burial site provides a fascinating glimpse into a time before Egypt became a united nation. Many artifacts were found in the tomb, such as pottery shards and wine jars, along with weapons and symbols etched in ivory tags. Yet, it is the Scorpion King's mystical association that has often kept people wondering about the king's true purpose. In the realm of ancient lore, the Scorpion King holds an esteemed position. It's said he serves as the guardian to the Nehekaran underworld, a formidable protector of the realm of the souls. His duty, according to these myths, is to safeguard the spirits of departed kings from the malevolent daemons that seek to devour them. This role, infused with potent symbolism, paints the Scorpion King as a figure of great spiritual significance, a defender of eternal peace in the afterlife. Now, the tomb itself is a complex of mud brick structures, forming one of the most extensive burial sites from the pre-dynastic period. Artifacts discovered, including ceremonial regalia and weapons, suggest a king of considerable power and prestige. One of the most notable finds, a mace head depicting the Scorpion King wearing the white crown of Upper Egypt, further supports the theory of his royal status. Additionally, the presence of numerous animal burials, specifically those of scorpions, surrounding the tomb is incredibly interesting. It not only re-emphasizes the connection between the tomb's occupant and the Scorpion King of legend, but also suggests an earlier form of animal veneration or symbolism that's a bit less understood. These burials could have spiritual significance, possibly associated with the king's role as protector of the underworld. While the tomb of the Scorpion King provides a wealth of information, it also poses numerous unanswered questions, keeping the excitement alive. The figure of the Scorpion King remains somewhat of a mystery, with his true identity and historical role open to interpretation. Aside from mummies and tombs, no archaeological sites are quite as amazing as the lost Labyrinth of Egypt. This vast, ancient complex, described by classical historians like Herodotus, Strabo, and Diodorus, is believed to contain within its depths a repository of knowledge, revealing pivotal secrets about Egypt's history and humanity's collective heritage. Located south of the Crocodilopolis site, at the entrance of the depression of the Fayum Oasis, the labyrinth lies adjacent to the pyramid built by Pharaoh Amenemhat III in the 19th century BC. This pharaoh, part of the 12th dynasty, was known for his monumental building projects, but the labyrinth is by far the most intriguing of his constructions. The Labyrinth of Hawara is said to be an architectural masterpiece beyond compare. Herodotus, who visited Egypt in the 5th century BC, wrote with admiration about the labyrinth's immense scale and intricate design. He described it as a confusing maze of thousands of rooms and subterranean chambers, interconnected through an intricate network of passageways, and all covered in hieroglyphs and sacred images. According to these ancient archaeologists, the labyrinth was not merely a physical structure, but a celestial map. They believed that its intricate network of chambers and passageways mirrored the heavens. They saw a direct correspondence between the earthly construct and the celestial bodies, the stars, the planets, and the constellations. This astronomical perspective was a testament to their advanced knowledge of the cosmos. Many believe that the labyrinth's layout could reveal specific astronomical alignments or perhaps a detailed calendar system, echoing the heavens' movements and cycles. Additionally, the labyrinth was viewed as a symbolic representation of the universe. This didn't just pertain to the physical universe, but also to the metaphysical dimensions of existence. Each chamber, each passageway, and each turn within the labyrinth could symbolize different aspects of life and death, the journey of the soul, and the spiritual elements of creation. The labyrinth was, in a sense, a physical embodiment of their worldview, encapsulating their beliefs in the divine order, the transience of mortal life, and the eternal nature of the soul. The labyrinth's physical structure mirrored its cosmic significance. Made of a single enormous slab of stone, the labyrinth was believed to contain a myriad of rooms above ground and an equal number below. The underground complex was said to house the sacred tombs of the kings and the holy crocodiles of the region. Over the years, archaeologists have tirelessly sought out the lost labyrinth of Egypt, undertaking excavations at Hawara, the believed location of this extraordinary site. The potential glimpses of the labyrinth and fragments of tunnel networks that have been discovered to date suggest that we may indeed be on the right path to discovering one of the greatest mysteries from ancient Egypt. Yet these excavations are anything but straightforward. The site's waterlogged condition, resultant from centuries of Nile flooding, creates a challenging environment for archaeological exploration. The water seeping into the underground chambers makes it a difficult task to reach the labyrinth, let alone analyze it extensively. But determined in their quest for answers, archaeologists and researchers have turned to advanced technology. Ground-penetrating radar, a non-invasive method that uses radar pulses to image the subsurface, have been used in recent years, leading to some incredible finds. The radar surveys have hinted at the presence of colossal, man-made subterranean structures, potentially a part of the labyrinth, lying untouched beneath the sands of Hawara. These readings indicate that the labyrinth could indeed exist, just waiting to be found. Now, despite these tantalizing hints, the labyrinth's precise layout remains unknown. For now, its true size, the number of its chambers, and the wealth of knowledge it was said to contain remain locked away, just out of our reach. Lying beneath the azure waves of the Mediterranean Sea, the ancient cities of Thonis Heraklion and Canopus remain submerged. Once vibrant hubs of trade, religion, and culture, these cities were lost to the depths of time, only to be brought back into the light by the tireless efforts of Frank Gautiot and his team of underwater archaeologists in the early 21st century. Their rediscovery has fundamentally redefined our understanding of Egypt's role and interactions in the ancient Mediterranean world. Thonis Heraklion, initially regarded as mere legend, was confirmed to be an authentic historical city of considerable significance. Its sprawling submerged ruins hint at a past life as a bustling port city. Not just an entry point for all vessels coming from the Greek world, it was a nucleus of wisdom, culture, and intricate network of canals. Imposing statues of deities, pharaohs, and mythical beings stand as silent testimonials to its lost grandeur. The remnants of golden coins and Athenian weights, together with a pillar engraved with a tax decree from Pharaoh Nectanebo I, offered a fascinating glimpse into the city's robust maritime trade and religious customs. A short distance west of Thonis Heraklion lies Canopus, another sunken treasure trove with a unique religious significance. Known for the sanctuaries dedicated to the gods Osiris and Serapis, it was a place of healing and solace, attracting pilgrims in search of healing from their illnesses. Ritualistic offerings, votive artifacts, exquisite amulets, and figurines were all found from its ruins and deepen our understanding of the potent religious beliefs and practices that permeated this ancient world. Excavating and preserving these submerged archaeological sites present a lot of challenges. Yet, the exploration and interpretation of Thonis Heraklion and Canopus have shown the complex interplay between ancient Egyptian and Greek civilizations, significantly enhancing our understanding of the cultural, economic, and religious dynamics that shaped the ancient Mediterranean world. In the quiet, underwater cradle of Thonis Heraklion and Canopus, countless artifacts and structures await discovery, each promising to bridge gaps in our understanding of ancient Egypt's late period. With every dive, every artifact brought to the surface, we are afforded a deeper insight into the history of these lost cities, uncovering aspects of our shared past. Now, we hope you learned something new. If you did, be sure to check out our other videos.